Quarrel Between the East and the West Bachelors by Rodiomoda, Mamitua, Saber of Sakayo, Marawi City tells the story of two men who agreed to engage in farming, put on an equal share of the capital expense, and divide equally their farm produce. The agreement would have been a great success, as they have put in an equal amount of work to their farm, but when the time came to divide the harvest, both of them wanted a bigger portion because of their own troubles. Now the question is, what caused the quarrel between the East and the West Bachelor? The conflict between the two of them is caused by their own overwhelming desire to get more than the original share that they both agreed upon. Each of them had their own reasons that they believe carried far more weight than the other. Another question is, why did they have to resort to a judge? Because not one of them wanted to relent, firmly believing that the other is in the wrong side. However, they realized that this matter is not worth ruining their friendship. After all, there's still the next planting season to think of, and they were such great partners. The issue of dividing shares must be managed with objectivity, as not to gain an enemy and lose a friend. The next question is, what sort of advice did the judges give? After hearing of the conflict, like any other logical human, the judges told them to consider adhering to the original agreement, which is dividing the harvest equally among the both of them. And the last question is, was the decision of the judges in favor of the West Bachelor fair? Why or why not? Both bachelors put on equal effort and hours to work on their farm. They both have sunburns. The deal breaker is, apparently, the different locations of their sunburns, only because of the opposite locations of their homes. I wouldn't call their decision fair, not in the least. The placement of a sunburn does not negate the acquisition of sunburn, nor does it abate its effects to the body. So, the decision is not fair or equal in every way. That's all. Thank you. Namaste.